Bless and love. This is a tomb of Pharaoh Goddess Hathor Isis, 59 years old. This message is to Mr. Elon Musk. Recently, I have been receiving a lot of, I don't know whether these are your videos or the videos of someone that is masquerading themselves in your voice. But I need you to understand something. Although I admire your inspiration to colonize Mars, for whatever reasons you may have, right? And in case something happens to the planet Earth, you can sustain life and continue life. I appreciate that. I admire that very much. But in between time, okay, I need you to understand something. Your dreams and your goals is not mine, okay? I need you to understand something. My dreams and my goals is to wish upon this earth that every poor person has prosperity, to remove hardships, suffering from the people on this earth, not to sit on a planet where it's completely dark and where everything is red sand, okay? It's not my dream and goal to look up and see all darkness. There's no birds flying. There's no ocean. It never rains. I love my nature too much. And if I really wanted Mars to be colonized, I'm quite sure I would have made sure that planet would have had life, people on it already, okay? It is Mars for a particular reason. But other than that, I appreciate the thought of you believing that you can do something like that. It's a very large step for mankind. Or should I say alien kind. But anyway, but I love nature. I love looking up at my blue skies. I love my clouds. I love the air. I love the fresh air. I love the breeze with that the oceans and the rivers. You know, I just love it. I love the trees, the greenery. I love all of nature. I love the animals. I love everything, you know. But that right there is a simulation to me of what hell would actually look like, you know. When you look up, it's all dark. Everywhere is dark. Everywhere is like a dead zone. It's like I don't want that for myself. So maybe you would get your Jezebels. Your Jezebel will probably more likely love to stay up there and fit right on it. You understand? Because that's where the Jezebel likes to be in hell anyway. The Jezebel, I must say. But anyway, and as far as Neuralink, I am not going to allow anybody to hook me up to any kind of form of Neuralink, first of all. Okay? Because as you know, relationships sometimes go south, right? And who knows, who's to say that one day you may get upset with me and decide to come down to earth or wherever you may be, and decide to just turn off the switch, and I just go to sleep, and I don't wake up till another 5,000 years. You know, who to say something like that won't happen? You know what I'm saying? So I'm not allowing nobody to mess with my brain. Okay, it ain't that much. That's what telephones are for. If you need to communicate, okay, that's why we have phones. It ain't that serious that I need to communicate with you by being linked up to Neuralink, okay? I ain't nobody messing with me on that, all right? So those are two things that is definitely not going to happen with me. So I hope that maybe that Jezebel may want to be hooked up and linked to you for eternity, but I'm quite sure it ain't me, okay? I'm quite sure I'm not going to do it, all right? Maybe the Jezebel will go for it, but I'm not, all right? And, you know, I appreciate it. That's not my dream. My dream is to build a new city, a futuristic city, a beautiful one, and two cities in one. And I'm going to go with what was put in my spirit to do, okay? And also to liberate people from poverty. So I'm going to follow my dreams and my goals, and I'm going to support you in yours, but don't think that I'm going to follow you and work on your project with you. I'm going to work on my life and my project, and we can speak in between, you know what I mean? So you want to continue on with which I will say assimilation of hell. But if you want to continue on, maybe it will one day be great. Maybe one day it will be beautiful. But I don't see that my children is going to be spending the rest of their life floating in a hot balloon. Okay, I appreciate you though, and I love you. But yeah. Yeah, keep the dream alive. You know, you never know. Keep pushing. You never know what it might be one day. But until then, I'm gonna continue on following my dreams and my goals and what was put in my spirit to do. Okay? Have a great day. See ya.